Beauties, welcome back to another Resilient Beauty video, and today is going to be part 2 and the final haul of the Sephora Spring 2024 savings event. I just literally got the last order maybe less than an hour ago, and I was already going to film some reviews for you guys, so I decided to incorporate the reviews from the previous hauls and the products that I just received in the mail. So this is everything. This is more skincare, and yeah, this one is more skincare. I have one makeup item, but this last order was more skincare. So first up, we're going to go ahead and start with the reviews because I used a lot of the products on my face today, and it felt like I got a lot more makeup, but I really didn't, because I was trying to get ready with some of the makeup that I hauled, and I'm like, oh, you already tried that. Oh, you already tried that, which is good. That means that I didn't add too much to my makeup collection. But a lot of these items are my staple skincare that I'm going to haul and show you guys. These are my staple products. These are like replenishment items, what I use to keep clear skin, and what I'm using for my mature skin. Again, I am over 40. I will be 43 very soon, in less than a month. And these are items that I use for my hormonal acne, my aging skin, and my oily skin. So I'm going to show you guys those products as well. But first up, I didn't haul this in the Sephora haul, but I did haul this for the Fenty 30% off friends and family haul, and this is the lavender, the Pro Filter loose setting powder, and this is lavender. This is supposed to help like highlight. I did use this. This is like my second time using it. It does really brighten, but this is not a good powder to bake with because it's so finely milled. It will cake and leave a demarcation line under your eyes. So I've learned my lesson with don't bake with this, but this is good to really highlight. It works just as great as the other Fenty Pro Filter loose powders, but this is the large container. They didn't have a mini, or I would have got that because it's going to take me forever to use this, but it is really good, and it does really brighten. This brightens more than the new Huda Beauty peach and cherry under a highlight. This one brightens more than that one. So I've used this about 3 times. I'm going to continue to use it, play with it a little bit. I have to bake my under eyes or they just won't set for some odd reason because I have sensitive watery eyes. But definitely suggesting that you pick this up when it's on sale. Don't run out and go get it now. Save some coin if you can. If you really want it now, then by means go. But I would definitely pick this up. This is definitely a recommendation. Again, this is the Fenty Pro Filter loose powder in the shade lavender. And I really like this. I like this better than the Huda Beauty loose and pressed peach and cherry powder. Next, we have the new Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Pressed Powder. I picked up the shade Translucent Tan. I picked this up on the day it was pre-released for Rouge members from Sephora. This, oops, I lost a little pad in there. But this will blur out your skin, does set really well. It does not disturb other makeup on your face. I've used this on my face before I went in with the rest of my face products, which is the bronzer, the blush, the highlight, and then I used it after I've added all those things, the bronzer, the brush, the highlight, and it didn't disturb anything. It didn't tone anything down, but it did blur out my pores and smooth out my skin. So I would definitely recommend this, and this is just on first impressions. I just used this one today. I would like to get a lighter shade. I don't know if they had a true translucent, but I got the lightest one that I remember, which is Translucent Tan. But me and Hourglass, I love Hourglass, but that new price increase, you guys didn't go up no $2-3. They went up $10+ on each item, honey. But next sale, I would pick up one more shade of this and I love their packaging. But this was really good, and that was on first impressions, so definitely would recommend that. I used the Makeup by Mario Metallic Master Metallics palette today on my eyes. I did the whole look with this palette. I do like it. I do see why some people say it can be a little chalky, so I would suggest using a good base on your eyelids or a glitter primer, because it is a little powdery, but it is very pretty. You can create a great look with this. I did my whole look on my eyes today using this entire metallics palette. Sorry, my eyes are watering. I want to make sure I'm not looking no hot mess, okay? But this is, I really do, I like this one. Probably the best out of all three Master by Mario palettes that I have. I like this one the best. The one that he had with, I still have it up here somewhere. The one that he had with Kim Kardashian, I still have that one. I thought I left it up here. I must have took it out my collection and put it on my cart. But that one was the best quality to me. I wish he would make another palette with that quality, because that's the reason why I have not decluttered that one. It definitely is expired. I've had it for years, but I'm not getting rid of it because that one is what got me hooked on to Makeup by Mario. That one had the best quality. I think he needs to recreate a palette with that formula. Just saying. But I would say you don't need to go get this if you have been intrigued in looking at it. I say go ahead and try it, but I'm not saying not to go get it either. I just like it because I love shimmers, and I can create a quick glam look with it, and it has a very pretty color story that you can use fall and summer. I mean fall, spring, and summer. I wouldn't use this for winter if you want a deeper look, but I like the color story. It's okay. I'm still learning how to work with different formulas. I'm not a makeup artist. I am an enthusiast of makeup, so take that how you will, but I've been applying makeup now for over a decade, including eyeshadows, because I love eyeshadows and I like it. Let's just leave it there. All right, next I used the House Labs highlighter. This one is in Sunstone. This gives a subtle highlight. Fenty Beauty, the new Fenty Beauty highlighter is still #1 for me, and recent highlight likes, you know, from the Sephora sale. This one is okay. It's going to give you a little subtle, make you a little bit gleamy, but the blush did most of the highlight a little bit today. But this one is okay. I wasn't wowed by it. It didn't knock me out the water just like the Fenty Beauty new highlighter did. That one, soon as I tapped it on my face, I'm like, wow, I love this. This one didn't do that, but I still like it. So I'm not going to return it. I'm going to keep it. But I'm glad I tried it. And I think it's the embossment that really gets in the way from you really getting the payoff of the product, because you sort of got to dig in a little deep unless you're going in with a very dense highlighter brush. But other than that, it's going to give you a nice subtle highlight, a great everyday cute highlight, or no makeup, your face hits the light kind of highlight. So I still like it, so I'm not going to return it. I also used on my eyes today, and you're going to see a little short with this palette. This is the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance palette. And it's a thumbs down for me. I love Auntie Danessa. I love her products, but the creams are very dry. Now, I could have gotten a dud palette, but I have to work too much with the creams. And I've only tried it on my eyes. I'm going to eventually try it on my cheeks. I use the cream shades also too as a liner. I do like them as a liner. I love the powders, but the creams is a thumbs down for me. They're very dry. They move, but they're dry. So I'm still going to work with it before I decide to return it and see if it's just a learning curve, because I do know that this palette could be a little bit of a learning curve, but the first palette is still a little bit better. But those creams are a little dry as well. But for me, I would say you don't need to go get this. If you have these shades in another palette or in blushes already, I would just save the money. So I wouldn't recommend the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance palette. It's a thumbs down for me. But I have another week or so to try it before I decide to return it. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it 1 or 2 more times, and then that's it. For $65, I shouldn't have to work that hard. Just saying. Okay, and then we also tried today the new House Labs Reformulated Blush, the smaller ones, in the shade Fire Moon. And I like it. I really do like this shade. This is probably more so going to be a fall shade fall winter shade, but I would still rock it in the spring or summer. You can use a cream or liquid blush under it that's very light and use this to mix with it. It blended very well. I love the color payoff. You don't need too much. I'm wearing it today, but I like it. I like it. I wish she would come out with some more spring and summer shades though, like some very light corals, very light peaches. I want to see someone create like that maroon kind of blue kind of color, like that teal, like ocean kind of blue. And a blush, that would be pretty. So I'm waiting to see, but I hope she comes out with a few more with some spring and summer shades, because I have most of her, well, not most, I have about half. Okay, and then today also on the cheeks, I use the KVD Good Apple Secret Thicket number 10 dual cream blush. I didn't purchase this from Sephora, but you'll see a short on this. I'm currently editing it. I purchased this from the Kat Von D, or it's not Kat Von D. I'm old, y'all. Bear with me. It's KVD Beauty from their friends and family sale. And I use this shade right here. It doesn't tell me. This one is Hollowed Apple. Very pretty, very moussey, very creamy. I like it. I love that she did a duo, or they did a duo. That way you get two shades for the price of one. There are some other shades from this cream blush line that I would like to get, but I'm going to wait till she has the next friends and family sale, because they usually do 30-35%. I'm waiting on approval from my affiliates for this, but we'll see. But I did like this. I paired it with the House Labs, and they went very well together. They played very, very nice, and just a beautiful look that's on my cheeks. If you were to see me in person, my skin looks so good. My cheeks look so good with these two products. These, last time I checked, were not at Sephora. They're at Ulta and on the KVD website. I would definitely suggest these, but don't run out and go get them. Wait on the coupon code, sign up for an email list, save some coin. Okay, save some coin. I do not purchase a lot of makeup full price no more, unless it's high-end luxury, which my birthday is coming, so I do have some things on my list for high-end beauty luxury that I would like to pick up, but I gotta go to specialty stores to get them, like Nordstrom, Saks, Bloomingdale's. I ain't got no time for that, but I really want the experience of taking my products home. I really don't want to shop online, so I'll see if I can sucker my husband to go with me as my shopping buddy. I recruit him a lot. But love these products. Definitely will recommend. The formula is very smooth, very forgiving to the skin, works well with other products, both of them, the cream and the powder, and it's just going to give you a beautiful overall look. All right, next we're going to go to brows. We're going to go to Miss Selena Gomez with Rare Beauty. This is the brow gel that took me like 9 months to get a hold of. I used it today. I really like it. I can't remember if this is the mini or the regular size. This might be the regular size. I see what the hype is about. I really do like this. And if this is the full size, this will be great to travel with, which I will be traveling at the end of the summer. So this will be great to take with me to set my brows. Very, very nice. And it feels like you get a lot of formula in here. It doesn't feel like some containers you can tell that are like this in a tube that they didn't give you a lot. This one, you can tell they gave you a decent amount of product for the money you're paying. So I really do like this. And last but not least for reviews is lip products. Now I reviewed these in the previous video that's already posted, but I'm going to review them again. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet and Peach Nude, and the Fenty Beauty Luminizer in the shade Sweet Mouth. Just look, just take it in. This is a cute lip combo for spring and summer. Like bomb.com. I'm really not a gloss girl. I'm really a liquid lipstick kind of a girl. Matte or semi-matte lipstick kind of a girl. But this Fenty Beauty Luminizer in Sweet Mouth has replaced Fussy. Can you believe it? And this new Lip Velvet by Anastasia Beverly Hills. They're currently having a sale, by the way, 20% off. I'm going to try to have this video edited and uploaded in the next 2 days, so hopefully that sale will still be going on. The Anastasia Beverly Hills does not move when you add the Fenty Beauty luminizer in Sweet Mouth. It doesn't move. It stays where it's supposed to stay. I would suggest exfoliating your lips and hydrating your lips really good before you apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It doesn't dry out your lips. It just looks so much better when you exfoliate your lips. I've tried it on non-exfoliating lips. It still looks great, but it looks even better when you exfoliate your lips. And I just exfoliated my lips this morning. Let me get off this, but this is great. Go get these two. I would pay full price for both of these. These are great. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the haul. I'm going to start with some of my replenishment items. And I picked up some more of the Sephora organic cotton pads. I love these. They don't shed. They're a nice size. I only apply my toner with these. They're a little too big for me to remove my eye makeup because I like a good grip on my cotton pads when I remove my eye makeup. So I still use the Target brand ones for removing my eye makeup. But for applying toner or any other serums, or if you're trying to get your whole face, these work great. So I picked up two more because I already have still a stash from the last sale. So I just picked up two of these. So I saved you girls some. You're welcome. And then I picked up some more of the Sephora. I believe these are organic cotton Q-tips. I call them Q-tips. Organic cotton swabs. I still call them Q-tips. I call everything like this Q-tips, but that's a brand. I love these. You get 200 in there. They're cheaper than going to like Target and getting theirs. These are really good. I already have three more. I already have three more of these, and I added two more. Hopefully these gets me through to the next sale. If not, I will pay full price for these. So we have those. I have a salicylic acid cleanser from the Inky list. The bonus size was not available throughout the entire sale for Sephora, and I forgot to place an order when Inky list had their friends and family sale right before the Sephora sale, which was also 20%. So I had to get the regular size one, and the regular size I believe is 5 fluid ounces. The other one is 10. So when it comes back in stock, I'll get that. Me and my son use this, and my husband has started to use it too. That's why I was looking for the bigger one. This is really good for acne prone skin, keeping your skin clear. If you have teenagers with sensitive skin and going through that puberty stage, this is really good for them as well. My son is 15. So he definitely, he likes this too. And it's gentle on your skin. It doesn't strip your skin at all. At least not for us. Then I have some more goodies for my skin. I have the Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Cleanser. I use this on my face, under my armpits, and in my Brazilian area, just to help with hyperpigmentation, lighten up those dark spots, and it really does help. I picked up two of these. I have been using this for years. Murad is definitely a staple in my skincare regimen, and that takes me to the next product from Murad. This is my all-time favorite sunscreen. Love it. The Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. I also have the matte version, which is good if you're oily skin, and that one has an SPF of 45. I forgot to pick up another one of those, so I'm hoping Ulta sends me another 20% off coupon, and I'll pick it up from there. Or if Murad has another sale, I'll pick it up from there. That one is really good for the summer. It has SPF 45, and it's an oil mattifier SPF. And I love it. But I picked up two of these because I go through this so fast. I use it every day. But I've started using another one, which I'll show you guys in another review video where I'll be reviewing drugstore makeup. So keep a lookout for that. Make sure your post notification bells are turned on. If you have not liked the video already or subscribed, please do so. Help your girl out. Please make sure you're thumbs up in the video if you like the video, because it helps me get into YouTube's algorithm to suggest my videos. We are rebuilding the channel from scratch, unfortunately. So if you like my content, please stick around. I would love to have you. Okay, and then I did do these braids myself because I wasn't paying no $500, $200. I did these myself. Okay, so make sure you guys pick this up. Please, even if you're black women, please put SPF on. Then I also picked up the Murad Environmental Shield Vita C Glycolic Serum. This helps even out your skin tone, lighten up hyperpigmentation. Again, I use this on my face, my underarms, and my Brazilian area. Yes, I treat my Brazilian area just as delicately as I treat my face, which you should. Okay, that needs some skincare too. Okay, and then I also have the Sephora clarifying pill pads. I've never tried these before, and it says that they're supposed to purify and exfoliate, and these have salicylic acid, AHA, and PHA, and it says it has 9% salicylic acid, and it says you can use them AM or PM, massage face with embossed side of disc, no need to rinse. So it's just like a toner pad that you'll use on your face. So I'm definitely going to give these a try and let you guys know how they perform on my skin. So again, make sure you subscribe, make sure your post notification bells are turned on so that you can catch the reviews, because we got a lot of reviews. There's a lot of things I haven't hauled this year that I have to get some reviews out for you guys too as well. All right, I picked up a product because all the girlies across all the social medias have been talking about this Shiseido Clear Sunscreen Stick, the 50 plus broad spectrum for face and body, and it's water resistant and lasts 80 minutes. We're going to be taking a big trip at the end of the summer, which we will be documenting for you guys to see. All the stages, the planning, the pre-packing, all that stuff you guys are going to see. So I picked this up to take with me on that trip, and it's like a deodorant stick. And you could just reapply by like just swiping it on. So I figured this would be good for me and the boys. I probably should have picked up two, me, the boys, and hubby, so the boys can have one and then me and hubby can share one. But I'm definitely intrigued to try this. And it's SPF 50. I burn easily. We ain't got no time for no skin cancer and all no burning and stuff. So I picked this up to try. And last but not least, I did pick up some of my favorite eye masks and face masks. I had, when I originally was going to place an order, it was another $600 order if I would have got everything I wanted from like the Sephora skincare collection, because I love their skincare collection. I love their face masks and definitely love their eye masks, their under eye masks. So I picked up quite a few of the Sephora eye masks. This one is blueberry extract, and it's supposed to help with it's anti-dark circles. I only picked up 5. I put the other ones back, but they're currently having like 4 times the points if you get Sephora collection skincare. So I may pick up a few more and get the points, as it's sort of equivalent to saving some money, I guess. So I picked up 5 of these. I used to use these every day, but I had to slow down. So I use them now like 2-3 times a week. These really do work. I have been using these under eye masks since Sephora came out with them about 2-3 years ago. And I love them. Or since I noticed them 2-3 years ago, let me say that. These really do work, and they're very cost effective. I didn't pick up the topicals, but that's on my list. Then I have the Sephora Glowing Vitamin C Eye Mask. Love these. I picked up 5 of these. They just changed the packaging. Like every year, every couple months, they change the packaging of these. So I just read up on those. Actually, I got more stuff. I forgot. I got a bag over there I have to show you guys. One more product that I forgot to show you guys. This is the only makeup product of this haul. And this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Luminizer in the shade Champ Stamp. Champ Stamp. And it's one more I feel like I still have to pick up. This one is a little bit more glittery than the other one. Let's swatch. Yeah, this is, it's not as dark as Fussy. It's more clear than Fussy. So you can't even see it right here. Just, it's not overly glittery, but I'm not as impressed with it as this one. I really do like this Sweet Mouth. So I like Sweet Mouth first impressions a little better. Definitely the next Fenty sale, I'm picking up a backup of Sweet Mouth. I like this one a lot. But we did pick up Champ Stamp. And there's one more I have to get off the Fenty website. But we got some more. Totally forgot about this other stuff, waiting on that last order. For hair, this is the only hair care item I picked up. I picked up the Pureology Strength Cure Superfood Deep Treatment Mask. I've been using this for years. My hair loves it. It keeps my hair strong, especially before I go into a protective style. It's expensive. It's like $40, $50 just for this 6.8 ounce container, but it really does work. Love it. So I only picked up one. I probably should have picked, because I use a lot of this, so I probably should have picked up another one, but that we already spent enough. Okay, then we picked up 2 Sephora collection toners. I already have a current toner from Sephora and I really like this, so I picked up a backup. This is the clarifying toner. It's supposed to purify, minimize pores appearance, and it really does work. I really do like it. And as I get older, again, these pores get enlarged and I need something to just hide them just a little bit. I still want you to see that I got skin, but I don't need crater holes in my face. Okay, so I picked up another one of these. I highly recommend this. And then I also picked up the Sephora Collection Super Glow Toner. It's supposed to brighten and tone, has vitamins C and E in it. So I picked this up to help my skin look plump and hydrated. Then we got some more. I picked up 3 refills of the Inky Oat Cleansing Balm. This is the only thing I remove my makeup with before I go in and cleanse my skin after. And I noticed that Inky had a significant price increase. They got by me on that one. And I was down. I have one that I'm using, one more backup. But because I use this all year round, I picked up enough to last me to the next sale. So I picked up 3 of those. Last but not least, I picked up the Call to Leave Vinyl Pure Lotion. I'm sorry. Last but not least, I picked up the Call to Leave Purifying Toner. It has natural salicylic acid, organic essential oils, and grape water. I've heard some reviews about this and I wanted to try it. Call to Leave is one of my favorite skincare brands and I definitely wanted to try this, but she is a little bit pricey. Okay, so Call to Leave, if you want to sponsor your girl, send me some PR or make me an affiliate, something, because you expensive. But I want to try this next as a toner to see if I like that. Oh, I got some other items I didn't. I'm sorry, y'all. We got more. Another makeup item, but this is just a replenishment item. This is the Dior Forever Concealer in 4N Neutral. You guys know this is like my favorite. The favorite concealer. So I just opened my last one a couple weeks ago and I always need a backup of this. We cannot run out of her. We cannot run out of her. So I picked up one backup. We cannot run out of her. She don't do you wrong. Okay, she loyal. Have our last products, I believe, y'all. I believe this is our last products. The Paula's Choice Weightless Body Treatment, and it has 2% BHA, salicylic acid, and antioxidants. I have been using this since I discovered it, since they released it. And I have been through 3 or 4 containers. I think they released this about a year and a half ago. This is my tried and true. I use this 2 to 3 times a week. It does what it says it's going to do. It does really help with those rough spots, especially those elbows and knees. My knees ain't never looked so good. My elbows ain't never looked and felt so good. And it also helps with hyperpigmentation. So I would say start off with once a week until you see how your skin's going to react to it, because I believe it has retinol in it. I don't know. I thought it had retinol in it. Maybe it doesn't. But it says use daily or as often as needed. For daytime, always follow with sunscreen. So I've been using it daily because when we go on this expensive vacation we about to take these kids on, my body better be looking good. Skin got to be looking good. Okay, so I picked up 2 more of these. I have one open. I probably should have picked up 4. Paula's Choice had a 30% off sale. I missed it, forgot to place my order because I was trying not to impulse buy, and I could have saved even more money, so I just picked up 2. But these definitely a recommendation. I will pay full price for them. And Paula's Choice just recently had a price increase too, because they were $25, now they're $29. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the haul. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I just thank you for continuously watching, and I greatly appreciate all your support. But I'll see all you beauties in the next Resilient Beauty video. Bye.